Yes, you got it! Yes! Alright, Stellan's ready to go again. Time to finish the fight. We've gotten a significant amount of progress so far. Now, we end it. We are continuing a part 2 to last night's stream with the... Started off with Georgia, where you're now Great Transcaucasian Socialist State. Once we win this war, eventually we will become the Great Union of Soviet Labor States. That's our name. Did we change our name elsewhere? Or that's what we're going to be? Okay. Actually, we do have cores in all of Russia, so the more land we take, the stronger we get. We might as well just unpause while I'm still talking. Keep it going. Georgia is the second nation for the liturgy, as voted on by the Discord community of mine. When we finish up Georgia, the next nation we have will be Greece in the base game. So, achievement run. Greek achievement run. More than likely, I will try my best to attempt Byzantium. Hopefully it won't be too difficult. I have plenty of medium tanks saved up, but I just don't really have a working division for them yet. Then again, we have plenty of really overpowered buffs to get us through this. Okay, now we can. We'll do motorized with the medium tanks, just because I already have plenty of those saved up in stockpile, as opposed to mechanized, which I only just finished researching. I'm thinking if we can get some more research slots, I'll do heavy tanks. Or no, we're doing basic light tanks. Yeah, we'll do light tanks and mechanized together. Yeah, they'll still hit very strong. Yeah, but then again, I am very interested to get heavy tanks. When we fight the Germans, eventually, when we're done with Russia, we consolidate everything, we can go fight the Reichspakt. Because we're gonna need Lithuania, the Baltics, and Belarus from them. If we're gonna fully inherit the USSR. Then we'll move on them. It's kind of what we have later on in the focus tree. That was my equipment. Yeah, I got plenty saved up. We can start getting more units out. Okay, sure. South Africa, whatever. You want a non-aggression pack? We can have a non-aggression pack. Nobody else, though. Not signing one with anyone else. Oh no, not another raid over Azerbaijan. Don't hurt my oil. No. Still though, I should put anti-air over Georgia just so they don't bomb my warfare facility. And just looking over, Huey Long has won the American Civil War. Okay. I didn't think it would ever end. The AI usually can't ever finish it. Let's see if Long's gonna stay in charge, or is he gonna get oofed? Let's just try battle planning. Can we break through? And, you know, once we eventually win since the French rejected us being in their faction, we are going to do total isolation, but just do it once we annex the rest of Russia. So that we'll have more than enough resources on our own. We don't really need to trade with anybody except for rubber. Of course, we'll need plenty of that. And there goes the Qing. Can hardly feel sad for him. Because it's the Qing. I really don't care for them. No, nobody. I guess, yeah, you're my air guy. Did I capture? I got another. I must have captured one. Where? I only built one. Yeah, okay, we captured one here from Russia. And we can start researching radar. Okay, Ukraine is finally finishing up their war over here. Them and Poland have been grinding for quite a long time. Oh yeah, we finally built some casts now as well. Except, yeah, hold on, we'll just wait and get improved airplanes. And we just captured a huge bunch of steals. Now we no longer have to trade with the French for that. Stole advancement radar from the Russians. Nice. Oh right, what am I spy? I only have one so far. Well, I got fighters. I don't have any cast to go with them yet, right now. I don't know if I could try to at least get some experience. Even if they are quite outnumbered. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Yeah, next thing to get is an air. Somebody to start getting me some air XP. Alright, okay, super heavy howitzers are done. Keep the balance. Don't need to make them too all that stronger. Yeah, they're not done researching yet. Just yet. Now, I'm gonna stop doing a focus. Kinda can't fight off Ukraine right now. Shit. So what? Yeah, I give them this. I think we're giving up this land here. Or are we? But yeah, we need to get political power back up so I can get an air designer or an air fix. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, whatever. We'll make up for that. We'll be back for that. It's not like they've got any friends. Poland doesn't count. Oh, we are getting so close to Moscow. I can smell it. I can smell the borscht. Fuck, they joined the International. Yeah, I figured that was coming. And that's probably gonna be Germany's downfall, because now they have to fight Poland and Ukraine. And as well as the Dutch. That's right. Flanders declared war on the Dutch. For whatever reason. Newly born American citizen, one of them, William Dudley Pedley. Really? When we were playing... What mod were we just playing before this? We were just playing regular Kaiserreich, and Long won the Civil War, and Pelly took over. This is the guy who leaves the Fascist Party in the base game for the U.S. He's the Silver Legion leader. Because they demanded land off of us, and I can't fight them off while we're fighting the fighting the Russians. Which guy did they go with? They went with the Christian Party. Okay. They didn't invade me, they just demanded these two states, and I can't really fight them off. Especially since they joined the International. We'll have to come back for it. Either way, we are pushing and we are not stopping. Also, Germany just immediately put Poland down. Yeah, please don't collapse. I kind of want you to stay alive to fight to fight the Russians. Yeah, they were losing quite a bit. Riga, they have pushed Belarus back. I think Belarus at one point was capitulated. Then again, they are very, very distracted. Oh yeah, and American Civil War is over, if you didn't notice. The longest one. Are they? I say they have like a very awkward front line here with France. They also have to fight the Dutch because Flanders declared war on them. And Austria, you know, Germany's probably screaming at Austria right now to get involved. But for whatever reason so far, they haven't. Also, I've captured 2 air facilities from the Russians. We're grinding away our AA equipment right now. Okay, I don't think they get any more land off of me. Hopefully not. No, we're good. Yeah, they'll hopefully just continue to leave us alone. Alright, good song for now. I've almost got some medium tank divisions out. They're getting there. I have motorized with the medium because I already have plenty of motorized trucks around. Whereas mechanized, I only just researched. So why not? Like, we're gonna have insane amount of factories with our really strong buffs to production, collective farming. So why not pair the mechanized with heavy tanks for something different? Besides, the added defense from heavy tanks will help us in fights where we're outnumbered. Because remember that the French rejected me coming to help them. They didn't want me to join their faction. Which is fine. If the Germans don't destroy Ukraine, I will. To get my land back. How ironic that we're having, what song is it? We're so close! Why am I blanking on it? Defense of Moscow. Can we take Moscow while this song is playing? Oh, and we got okay, our helicopters are done. I think we can add those as support companies. No? Where do I add helicopters? Oh yeah, there they are. They're special forces, though. All right, we'll add them. We'll start building them. Why not? Alright, yeah, I think we need to reorg. Everybody's shuffling around. And so Eddie's... I already... Oh, wait, yeah, So we captured a land... equipment... facility? Where? Is it over here? I must have got the research bonus by, taking the facility somewhere. I don't... You see one? I'll probably see it later on the map somewhere. Hello, Ranger. Thank you for donating more points to that. All meme pass in a world blues. How close are we on that? Are we past halfway yet? No, 44%. We're almost half. Okay, yeah, we're starting to get pretty thinned out here. Okay, I think I can build better fighters now. I think I got enough XP. Eventually, I'll get enough to start building Cass. I guess they never attempted that bombing run on Azerbaijan. Shit, there goes Belarus. Okay, looks like the Entente is finally doing something. Rather just get beaten up in France or Spain. They have gotten a successful invasion off, so that's gonna hopefully help the Germans in the long run. But what I really don't want, the Russians, I think, push to Königsberg. They can peace out with Germany. That's something we really don't want. Germany needs to stay in the fight. I mean, how close do we have Russia? Only 28% still. We still have a long ways to go. get the tile next to Moscow, and then we move over. Oh, come on! There goes Lithuania now. This is gonna make things so much exponentially more difficult if the Germans tap out. Oh, come on. You almost had it. I'm going to wait for a while before building anything else here. I think I want my tanks now. I don't care if they're done training. They'll get experience the hard way. And the man himself, he will lead them. All right, let's do what medium tanks do best. Not gonna give them a direct front line. Instead, we'll just have them go out and we'll get them to punch their way around. There's a paratrooper. Okay, now one's of course, a small catch, but we can get more here. Oh, come on. Yeah, they're in a bad spot. What is the org on these things? Oh. Okay, the Dutch went down. Okay, 32. That's decent. There we go. We got one of their tanks. I'm not getting the biggest encirclements that I would hope, but it's still something. I can only keep up replacing it more and more units that we encircle for so long. All his traits are Field Marshal. Once taking any of those won't improve his abilities all that much. I think we can get the Nipsky Novgorod here. Again, all these are just research bonuses. Yeah, before I forget, now we can finally have some cast weapons which don't have an MIO. Fuck off. I don't get any improvements to my cast bombers. Okay, got 3. Where's the 4th one? Where's the 4th tank? Okay. How's it going? It is going pretty well, considering our sticky situation. We're kind of in a race against time to beat Russia before they could beat Germany. Finally, we've gotten some medium tanks coming out, and now we can do what they do best, and just start getting some encirclements here and there. Nothing big, but you know, just taking small bites out of them. Any amount of units we get in encirclement is good. Even if it is just one unit. That's one unit the AI is not getting back. Except they don't do too well when they're out of supply. Alright? We were close. You can see Moscow's on fire because we were fighting for it. But yeah, let me get the tanks back and let them roll over there. We will take it by the end of the stream. I'll tell you that right now. We will get it. They would just let my tanks move. Come on. I should mention, where we started was about here, with Volgograd and Astrakhan. That's how far we've gotten so far. All of this land is cored, so if we could take it, that's more land that we can keep. It'll make us stronger. I'll see if I can get 2 more tanks out. Move them off the front line. Bring them over here. I think we can make an encirclement and pin them against Ukraine here. Yeah, we kind of stretch too big, and my units keep moving around. So they are pushing me back in a few areas. Alright, time for better tanks, though. We can upgrade them. I guess this is a second part for what we started yesterday. Alright, the last medium tanks, they were cheap. I made them cheap. Now that we've got plenty of factories to go behind them, we can make these much more punchy. If that makes any sense. Harder hitting. It is also harder over here because, yeah, they got Cass. I don't have the ability. I don't have enough of an air force to fight them. Total, I got 500 planes. The first galactic colony. You didn't really hung up on that Star Wars. Alright, come on. Push. Come on. Keep going. And then swing around. No, we got stopped just at the end there. The Papal States are getting more land. Let's just take. I'm just taking a quick glimpse at the rest of the world right now. Shaanxi's really big. They got Beijing. Fengxing didn't. They are a puppet. Oh no, Papal State is independent. The fuck? They're usually a puppet to 2 Sicilies. Okay, yeah. Well, let's see the Pope go on a crusade. Yeah, all the other factions in Italy are not in a larger faction. They're all just fighting the syndicalists. Oh, here we go. Come on. Yes, okay, there we go. There's a small pocket. 3 units, but, you know, the units, they won't get back. I swear we have encircled almost 20 to 30 units in total. But, yeah, they must be getting them back. And I've done most of my focus tree that matters up to this point so far. So just gonna do army training. gonna... What? Who are we free? The person we're not freeing anybody. We're taking all this land for ourselves. This is mine. Oh, what the? Okay, that's weird pathing right here. Like, what is this pathing? Oh, Kazakhstan? No, they aren't. They're another faction. We're not allies. We are not allies. I'm gonna try to take much of this land as I can. They're the Orenburg-Vladivostok Pact is going to be our next target. Hey, let's just take a brief look at Mexico here. They are in the International. Pancho Villa is in charge. In the Third International. Other than that, they haven't gotten up to much. Mexico's pretty interesting in this mod. They have a lot of odd paths to go down. So we got super heavy tanks, or super heavy oh my goodness. Super heavy artillery. I'm likely not going to be building those until the war's over. I need to be putting factories into medium tanks and aircraft. That'll be something we can throw a lot of factories in once we annex Russia. Damn it. Just push again and we'll get it. Okay, radar. Good, good. Then we'll just have that built over Georgia for now. Damn it! Ah, oh wait, no, we can still get this. There we go. We get both of them. Yes, but just mostly to prevent them from forming raids. I don't have any CAS yet, and I don't really have enough to take on their air force. Without just, you know, grinding mine down. So yes, but I'm not really putting them in harm's way just yet. Iran is spying on us now. We've got 2 more units done. That's Kaluga captured. How long is this gonna take? I knew this would take a long time, but I feel like we're just grinding endlessly on. Iran is doing nothing. They already They have a... Oh, Egypt has a war going on them. But other than that, they're not doing anything. They already beat up the Ottomans. And yeah, we took a bite out of them. We took a bite out of the Ottomans earlier. Okay, Moscow is close. It's right there. It's just our line gets pretty thin in places. Oh yeah, the Ottomans failed hard. They got their butts beat by everybody. They got their butts beat by Bulgaria when they tried to take Thrace. Syria broke free earlier. They're in the Entente. And then yeah, Egypt, Iran, and me. We all dogpiled them. I couldn't. I got white pieced out of the... I got white pieced with the Ottomans when Egypt and Iran also pieced out. I got forced out of the war. Yeah, I would have taken more than just these two states, but whatever. I still have... I had a truce for them for the longest time, so I couldn't go back in anyways. I was kind of thankful for that truce as well, because that means we could have turned and fight Russia at our earliest convenience. Alright, do you think we can try? Let's congregate everybody over here. In Kuban? What do you mean? Yeah, I took it, and then that's the land Ukraine demanded off of me. I couldn't fight them off, especially since they joined the Internationale. Why can't we break this tile? Come on. This is... What is our front line doing right now? I think we're all Slav. So, getting close to Smolensk. Taking that tile doesn't cut them off. They are about a quarter, 28%. take control of Smervinsk here. It's just that one VP there, and we don't have control of the whole province yet. Now we do. Hello, real talk. What random thing about politics do you want to talk about now? Now we'll break this tile. And then we better very quickly destroy this encirclement. They're very determined to try to break us through here. There we go. Now don't lose Kaluga. So it's fine if we lose this tile. We got that encirclement destroyed. Come on, they can't have much left. I mean, they are not pushing anymore against Germany. Germany's holding them here. And I guess Transcaucasia actually is starting to push back. They were like back to here beyond Manchuria. But as long as the Germans don't lose, say, East Prussia, they'll stay in they won't peace out. Russia has to push all the way to Königsberg to offer Germany a peace. Not really, no. Not Germany, yeah, just one small tile. But, like, they have small parts of Lithuania, they haven't moved into Poland. Yeah, the problem is, we don't have enough units to go for big encirclements. They have too many units and stop me from doing so. The game is going alright, it is quite the slog. I can't tell you how many Russian divisions we keep encircling and they just keep coming back. Your wardrobe door slabs under my bed. Oh, really? Any guns? Yes. Yeah, we got plenty. Yeah, we are doing fine for guns. I'm trying to get a few more tanks out. But yeah, you can see how much more they're fighting besides just me. And yeah, we are making very slow progress here. Oh, that's Colombia. I was like, whose flag is that? It's a National Populist Greater Colombian Authority. Can they? Yeah, they can form Great Colombia. That's fine. I guess so, slightly. It is still the Hoi4 AI, mind you. So smart, no. Yeah, national populism is essentially very close to fascism in this mod. And then totalism is Stalinism. Or should I say, Kobaism? Yeah, if they didn't notice who our certain leader is. Yep, we're playing with a mod. We're playing Kaiser Redux. This is Kaiserreich, but there's a whole bunch of crack sprinkled on the top. just looked over. Yep. Western Front seems to be wrapping up. Nope, yeah, that was... Führerreich is our timeline, but the what-if timeline in the what-if timeline. That's the meta mod. Mm-hmm, yep. Yeah, I think that's his portrait, right? At least that's the one that says... We look at all his portraits here. The one we have is Better Vanilla Stalin. I mean, what other ones do we have? Concerned Stalin. That's his Road to 56 portrait, isn't it? That looks familiar. It's just a shame that his portrait he's meant to have in Kaiser Redux isn't here. It's broken because of the submod. Fur coat Stalin. No. Like... Shave Stalin doesn't exist. He can't hurt you. Shave Stalin. It's like clean shave Stalin can't hurt you. He doesn't exist. Clean shave Stalin. That doesn't look right at all. He does not look right without his walrus mustache. Yeah, kind of. Ushanka? Yeah, see, like, that's not. Where's his Ushanka? Where's his hat? Who the fuck is this? I don't know where they got it. We're just gonna go with Better Vanilla Stalin. What we have. I like this one. He was a criminal. He was a bank robber. For the Bolshevik. That's how he fundraised for the Bolsheviks. Really big mob. Hey! Yep. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got 3 units. That's something. If you go monarchist to play as Georgia, we get a senorate. Does Georgia have a focus tree or no? Yeah, can you say his birth name? Me and Chip Dipson, we're trying to figure this out. Jugishashvili? Jugashashvili? Okay, yeah. So yeah, kind of like Argentina was before they got their DLC focus. Senor Hilter was in the game before then. We got funny number. We have caused so far 2 million. We have caused 2 million Russian casualties right now so far. 2 million. Exactly. It's just gonna keep pumping those numbers. You know what's the worst that could happen if I just try to battle plan? You know, just stop trying to be meticulous and just try to punch through. and just kind of testing out our Air Force. It needs a lot of improvement. But hey, the AI I built, is it's coming in. It's having an effect. Oh yeah, I guess we're no longer being able to trade with France. Commonwealth of America. We'll just trade with Illyria. Now I'm wondering how much of France is the exiles. How much are they gonna get back? Alright. Before we got to Georgia for A to Z, we were playing Germany before that as well. Before this game. Afterwards, so sometime next week on Monday, likely. This will probably be the last part of this. We will play Greece in the base game. As voted for by the Discord communities. So the way I do Hoi4 A2Z is different. I'll think of a bunch of different nations across different mods in the base game that start with that letter and put them up in a Discord vote. Whatever is voted the most on there, like the top half options is what I play. It could be from any mod that it has to be one that I enjoy. So let's just get it right out of the way. There's some mods I don't like.
Bravo, comrade!
Yeah. Typically the mods that I have commonly in there: Kaiserite, Kaiser Redux, Red Flood, Red World, Road to 56, Old World Blues, Equestria at War. Yep, yes, Equestria at War. Damn right we got that in there. No New Order, though. I don't like that mod. I do have 1000 Week Reich, a few of those. Führer Reich. I also don't have any Millennium Dawn. I hate that mod, too. Hey. No shame. No shame here. Do you want to... I kind of have something behind the screen at all times. My background image. Will tell you a bit about it. Yep, yeah. That's the Equestria War mod, real talk. Viva Las Vegas. Okay, this ain't working here. Wait. Okay, I was like, did I run out of artillery? No, I ran out of trucks. Because the factories I lost went down here. Often I'll tell you. Maybe on Sunday, I have an idea to want to do something else. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow instead. I do something called Zelda Roulette. So what that is, it'll be every Wednesday and Sunday. I have a spin wheel of every Zelda game that is on the Switch. And whatever the wheel lands on is what I play for an hour till I die, and then we switch. This will eventually end when I complete one of these games. Eventually complete one of them. So yeah, quite a big thing. Those are all the ones you can get on the Switch. declared really early I didn't want to resort to emulation to get everything. Because you know how Nintendo are with emulators, that was just going to be too much of a headache. To set up among multiple, get my controllers synced up, and then not knowing that that emulator site is going to be gone tomorrow. I do have it by command. Do exclamation point YouTube here, I think it is. Yeah, there you go. There's the YouTube link. I only really upload Wreckfest clips and Hoi4 VODs every now and then. It's not regular. I don't have the time or knowledge to edit them down. But, you know, just kind of save them there for posterity. True. That is something I could do, yeah. Oh, war support's just going. Yeah. Like, it's not the... If I don't know, I just don't have time to. Or the patience. So it's not like I don't want to or can learn. It's just I won't stick with it. Okay, where are the tanks? This is a river over here, so we're gonna move them. Oh, hey, we need to get them to push to Nizhny Novgorod. I'll tell you what about my username. I found it while surfing an Urban Dictionary when I was bored in middle school. That's where it comes from. I do find it extremely funny when people think I'm an actual communist. Just from what my username. It's just a name. Doesn't really say much about me. There we go, we got Novgorod. And all those factories immediately flipped to me. Also, that's a loss of supply for this part of the front line. Because of the pony? Nah. I had that a lot longer before I even knew that mod existed. Hoi4 wasn't the game I started streaming with. The game I first started streaming is a racing game called Wreckfest. I still do it on weekends. But I might not do it on Saturday because I did get an emulator up of another game I used to love growing up playing, and that's Burnout 3. And I want to do like a nostalgia stream of that game sometime this weekend. Possibly tomorrow, and we can do Zelda Roulette on Sunday. Alright, here you go. I also like that we had Stalin. He's not an armchair dictator. He is out there in the field. He is in the midst, controlling or taking direct command of the tanks. Zelda Pokemon Skylanders, alright. Here. Okay, we're across the river here. I want to see if I can punch the tanks here to get to Moscow. move. Okay, enemy raid. I don't really care about the raids here. 25. Oh no, I'm losing 50% of the oil. I have 11,000. Okay, oil gain. Ooh. Okay, they took their air off of Russia Central. That was helping them out a lot. I don't care about these bombers. They ain't doing jack shit. Hang with them then. Hopefully that goes well for you. But yeah, since Real Talk, you did bring up the YouTube channel earlier. This is the second go around of A to Z I've done. You can find the whole playlist of most of the nations I did the first go around, which we did have Georgia before, but this one is playing out very different to how that other one did. The other one I didn't have the submod, so the oddities with Georgia and Kaiser Redux. The base mod cuts us off here. This is all the Stalin path has in the base game for Georgia. I found a submod that added in what used to be there. For whatever reason, they shortened the Stalinist path for Georgia. This is kind of like added the content back in and changed it up more to add more stuff to it. And I think that's why his portraits are a bit buggy. Either way, we're making it work. Seems like they're just going back up. Although Germany, okay, since the Western Front is finished, Germany's pushing again. Ruthenia and Lithuania are almost liberated. So yeah, the Germans are back to flying some pressure. You know, doing something. What the? Hold on. How did the British get back over here? They kind of lost the naval war. Come on, Germany. Get your shit together. Alright, man, sure. Like you said. Oh. Okay, thanks. There's no supply here, so they just kind of lose all effectiveness. We can get off export focus. I think that would help us out.
Bravo,
the
comrade!
Holy Batman 2. Thank you for the follow. Great name. What happened to the Holy Batman 1? Are you the return of the Holy Batman 1? The one is done. Good. I'm on point. Yeah, it was somebody who just followed me this minute. I don't know. It didn't pop up in chat. You pop up for me. Nope, Germany's Asia just died. They are fighting Japan, by the way. So Japan might peace out with Germany here in victory. Alfred. It's the color red, that means he's communist. But he helps a massive billionaire commit vigilante justice in his pajamas. Come on! He lost the momentum. I'm gonna take tanks over here. They have supply over here. Oh. Shanxi and Mongolia just died. Ooh. Okay, so we're getting a pretty good power dynamic set up in China here. Fengshin versus the Kunming National Government. Essentially, they started as Yunnan. Yunnan has a great path, though. They just didn't take it. Darn it, they kept the other guy. And they do the king of Yunnan. You can essentially have the warlord guy get a little too much opium, and then he thinks he's a descendant of the Tang dynasty. Yeah, centuries dead Chinese dynasty, and have him take over all China. While high on opium. Completely off his wits' end in opium. Alright, we don't break him here, we'll get here and we'll still get in circle. Like, I could go on and on with some of the most fun, absurd paths there are in Kaiser Redux. It's just a shame the AI didn't do any of them, I don't think. I don't remember seeing any. Yeah, no, like, there's no really weird name. Oh, man. I can't even begin where to begin. So even though Ukraine is radical socialist, like far left, almost communist, there is a way to get Khrushchev in charge. It requires it's a very roundabout way, but I did do it before for Ukraine last A to Z. That was a very fun roller coaster of a game. That VOD is on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. You can find quite a lot of familiar faith. Yes, yeah, he pops up as you don't know that? Khrushchev was, well, he was born in Russia but then moved to Ukraine when he was very young. He identified as Ukrainian for most of his life. For the rest of his life. Oh, is it open this time? Can we get it? Can we get it? Stalin's trucking Tank into Moscow! Yeah, we finally made it! The heart of the Russians today, we have made it to Moscow, comrades! Huzzah! About fucking time. Well, not really, because the guy that came after Khrushchev, Leonid Brezhnev, was Ukrainian. He was born in Ukraine. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that. Leonid Brezhnev. Pretty sure he was born in Ukraine. No. Nope. Wait, yes? Where was he born? We're just looking this up. Yep, yeah, he was born in Ukraine. Kemensy, Ukraine. So yeah, the Soviet premier after Khrushchev, Leonid Brezhnev, was Ukrainian. Yeah, it's like Gorbachev was the only one who was actually born in the USSR. Everybody else was born before USSR was a thing. That is quite the oddity. Say, like, they eventually did. Like, yeah, maybe a little too late. Ooh. Multi-charged arc caliber gun project. I mean, I'm capturing all these extra facilities, but I don't have any scientists to go with them. I mean, might as well. Essentially, we're building what? We're building the V3 gun. Yeah, series under. This is the V3 gun. That's what this is. Gorbachev kind of did have the right idea. You could really argue he just came a little too late. Not saying he had like everything right, but he seemed to be the one person who did have kind of a genuine hope to improve individual Russian lives. As opposed to just terrorize them. Alright, now that we've got Moscow, it did drop them down to 45. See, you could... I'll say this, out of all the Soviet leaders, Gorbachev was the least horrible. We made it. Stalin tanked his way to Moscow. Yes, indeed. And to celebrate, we will build our heavy tanks. These will come in handy later when we fight the Germans. And we will fight the Germans. You have to say, we made it to here in Moscow. Not Moscow. We made it to Moscow in summer, too. And that being said, the Germans are coming over to help now. They have finished off the Western Front. Yep, Uncle Joe made it. Yes, thank you for your follow. You have abided by your promise. Good, good. Coming raid. Oh no, not another oil field raid. What am I gonna do? I have daily gain of 17,000. Yeah, we have a lot of. I mean, we've had a lot of oil since the very beginnings. Azerbaijan was our first conquest. Oh yeah, Alaska is still independent, which is kind of odd. Anyways. You think we can beat the Germans to Petrograd? Can we cut them off? Oh, yes! Oh, I just realized something. Right, the Germans have military access to me. So as they push into Russia, they will hand the land over to me. Ooh. Okay, so here's my thinking. Instead of pushing north, let's push west. Or east. I mean... what the... What? Huh? Stop doing that. Oh, what am I gonna do about a navy? I've just been building convoys forever. I do have class 2 submarines and destroyers. All I have is 18 surface rowboats and subsurface rowboats. That's it. I don't think these... Okay, yeah. They got a significant fleet. I do have a mod. Oh, no, we lost it! The fuck, guys? What the f... Who the fuck just let them walk back into Moscow? No! They're still only 49%. When will it end? We will get there eventually, someday. One day. Guess that, yeah, you'll help me get a breakthrough on other things sooner or later. Because I'm interested to see if we can get super heavy tanks. Can we build the Land Cruiser tank? AKA the mouse. Or the rat, I mean. Can we build the rat? I don't know, I already got a yellow commander. Maybe pink. finally some luck. Good, good. Good luck. Of course. Okay, yep, the Germans now took Petrograd. They put them up to 61%. I would like to take Smolensk, please. I mean, they'll give it to me as long as German troops march into it, but I don't want to leave that up to chance. I got more than enough artillery and plenty of it. I'm kind of tempted. Can I put another artillery in our units? I got plenty of them in here. Mucklick is to bed as a puppet. Okay, that's weird. Why is the Finction sending volunteers to Germany? You guys quite aren't on the same map or the same side of this war. Or of geopolitics. Aren't you meant to be aligned with the Japanese? Oh shit. Wait a minute. Yeah, I say, like, I have a nuclear research. Dang it, I should have gotten a nuclear research or nuclear scientist. Oh, and just like that, Germany and Japan have peaced out. So yeah, Japan has Germany abandoned Indonesia and East Asia. German East Asia. Is that America? Is they sending volunteers too? No. Like I say, no, that's not their flag. I think that's like, yeah, Liberia who's in the Reichspakt. Okay. Okay, Russia's about defeated. I'm going to start decrypting the Germans a while. If I could, why don't we start working on a collab on Germany? Or rather, no. We want to get a collab on Transamore. These guys, we had to get all the way to Vladivostok to capitulate them, so if we could somehow not have to go all the way out there, that would be grand. They are going to be our next immediate fight after we finish off the Russian state. Now, do I need to take them out to continue my focus tree? No. We just need Petrograd, Moscow, and for these guys to not exist. So we just gotta make sure we don't let the Germans don't try to take these in the peace deal or whatever. I wouldn't put it past the AI to do something shitty like that to me. Yeah, we finally were getting the breakthrough. Took a long time, just hammering their front line, but they're finally buckling. Oh, hold on. I can finally get my nuke scientist. Start working on reactors. Yeah, we're gonna be behind schedule getting nukes. It's gonna be like till 45 or later. Because the way it is now, if you're fast enough and get, like, really prioritize it, you can get nukes by like 1943 even. You can get them pretty early now. If you're fast. I'm not. Immediately forgot about them. Oh yeah, let's also start building some super heavy howitzers. Nope. I can only put... Okay, see ya. I guess that in the base game you can only put them to 5? It looked like you could put more, but no. I'm clicking over here and it's not doing anything. Like, you see, that's how it's meant to work. No. I can only do 5. Because that's how it is in the base game. So we're can we get to 3 million casualties on Russia before they capitulate? Good to see that we have 50% of the war score, so we are going to get by far. I think we can get all of it. If we're lucky, the Germans will give me some of the land, since I have cores on everything. The AI is more inclined to give you land if you have cores on them. From candy. No non-aggression packs. Please tell me we don't have to go further than Yekaterinburg. Have they even tried yet to invade Britain? Have they gotten anywhere with that? Also, if we go into Iran, I'm pretty sure we could core some of their states. So, you know, before we fight Germany, we can also practice beating them up. Them and Afghanistan, if we really want to. Yeah, I should also clarify. We are missing quite a few MIOs. We do not have an artillery one. We have to be with Germany to get that. We do not have a tank. Manufacturer, again, Germany. Germany. We do not have a cast manufacturer. This one only applies to fighters. So that also means no bombers. No bomber MIO. And our infantry one, I'm having to rely on support equipment manufacturer. I don't have an infantry specific MIO. We are fighting over the Urals right now. Getting closer to Yekaterinburg. Alright, I'm just gonna... The Germans are here, so I can just take off. They got this covered. Oh no, I don't care. Stole advancements in Project Earthshaker Bomb. What the f... Okay, I haven't heard of that one. What is the Earthshaker Bomb? Is that like a bunker buster? Heavy bombs. I say, I'm just gonna wait until we can get a gen engine going, so 3 breakthroughs. I guess we can get a naval XP guy. Can't really say I'm gonna really make much with a navy. Germans are just not gonna give me Petrograd, though. They're just gonna be petty. Ooh, alright. Progress on the nukes. Almost there. Almost. Almost done. Finally captured enough aluminum. No one got to trade for that. We're almost trade independent. It's just rubber. We're really gonna struggle for rubber later. Oh yeah, I don't... do these guys have enough units to fight the Fengshin and Japan? They have a lot of land, but... yeah, Japan's no longer really distracted. And neither am I. We're finally done with this war. I didn't even get a final count of how many Russians we just slaughtered our way through. Okay, most importantly, Moscow, Petrograd. I don't have enough to annex everything right away, so we're just gonna paint individually. It goes without saying, but we will take the lion's share here. Oh, I don't have cores out here. It's weird. But... or here. Again, we'll try to take these states. We'll take the PP province. It's still intact here in a different mod. Yeah, okay, we can take all the land and have plenty left over for a fleet. Rename Petrograd? We will name it to show respect to Lenin. There we go, give it its proper name. Leningrad. New Soviet cities. Why would the heck would we respect Kerensky? Fuck Kerensky, change it up. Yes! Stalingrad. Oh, there's comrade. Stalingrad it is. And, you know, 50 extra factories to play with. Yeah. Yep, so we'll start building some helicopters. So we're gonna need to put most of this into planes. We need a lot to challenge the Germans. And that reliance on needing rubber is why I'm almost never going to take the decision here to do total isolation. Because this puts us on command economy, which will destroy our ability to trade with everybody. Nobody will want to trade with us. And then, yeah, we're just going to immediately start justifying on Vladivostok. Alright, Stalin. I know you did great with the tanks, but now you need to move on to Field Marshal status. Who here is in charge of a tank? I'll promote you. Warburg shouldn't be hard to take out. They probably still don't have any units. Or yeah, they have 3. And the rest of yous have fun out in Central Asia. Oh, 10% collab, yeah, that's not worth it. Infiltrate army. Oh no, not fate decisions. Okay, so 50, 50, 25, 20. So I'm gonna have to give myself back 175 political. I'm just gonna do it now. I'm not giving up any of these states because I have cores on them. Or will get cores on them. And so yeah, that just now just killed my stability, killed 20% of my stability, and 20% of my war support. I hate the release decisions of this mod now. Also, no need to demobilize our economy, because we're going to be going to war pretty soon to keep that up. So just start kicking our division recruitment here into overdrive. And you know what? Let's build the V3 gun. Let's start building the V3 guns. We'll build at least one of them in Leningrad. Alright, and there's our land doctrine all done. Alright, the revolution renewed. We stand victorious with our flag flying high from Moscow to Yakutsk. Though our victory is worth celebrating, we have more important tasks at hand. We must now deal with the devastation wrought by the war. If much of Russia under our rule, found opposition to our regime still present in the army. Among the citizens and politicians, thus must be rectified. Our power to be is to be maintained. So, what does this change? Georgian Chauvalism. Okay. Yeah, it just looks powerful. Just 100 of that fleet is just submarines. 100 submarines. It's also all stuck in the Black Sea. Some of these focuses, they might look a little broken. A bit buggy. I do not have enough army XP to build better heavy tanks right now. Oh, and oh, it's right. We got a new name change. We are now the USLS. USLS. Union of Soviet Labor States. The aftermath of Russian Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that hurts. Siam is gonna be my best friend for how much rubber they have. So what? What did we get claims on now? Okay, yeah, that's always right. Like, these states are now core for us, but Tanatuba is not. Tanatuba doesn't have its own core, though, so I can't release them as their own state, unfortunately. There, can, before you die, Britain, can I get a license for, like, a cruiser or something? I just want a cruiser and a destroyer if I can. No? Fuck. Why the fuck not? Tech difference. Oh, fuck off. Okay, capital. You know what? Put the capital to Stalingrad. we'll put the capital down here. Moscow, no. We'll put it in Stalingrad. Moscow would be the best option, but I'd rather have it there. Okay, no, here we go. I would much, yeah, have our name changed. There we go. That's more like it. Union, there's the oh no, we're the USSS. No, it still don't have it right. I mean, we got the right flag. But we're one word off. We're so close. What do I need to do? Has completed a Point Beria. Oh, I need to do a Point Beria to go to war? Nah, I'd rather... We can... No! No! They joined Japan! Son of a... Son of a... Here, we can try to do this decision later. Oh, that does mean these guys left their faction, so we can go after them instead. And then we can also look at eyeing up the Ottomans. They're not guaranteed by anybody, right? They're not in a faction. I wouldn't mind getting out of here. Okay, we'll go for Ernberg first. They're not gonna get any friends. The name Stalin, which means man, should Jugoslavia adapt the name's new official title once again. It'll make our name pronunciation easier to our Soviet comrades. Yes! There we go. Now he's Stalin. Now we've got it. Alright, yeah. I guess it ain't Trotsky this time. It's Zinoviev. We're not paranoid about Trotsky. We're paranoid about Zinoviev. Which makes sense. If you go the Bolshevik path with Russia, the guy you'll get in charge, if you go that route, would be Zinoviev. Alright, next step towards nuclear reactors. Or did we get them? No, we're still working on it. We're halfway there. And yeah, Ukraine's gonna die here. What's the chance that the AI will give me this land? Will gift it to me? Zenobia and Kanenev. Alright, now we're getting back to what Stalin does best, which is shooting everybody. Yeah, so this will actually, more than likely, will extend to another stream because we gotta finish up everything here. I said, now I can go back to partial. I just had to point a battleship to part of the fleet. You know, word will come to me eventually. No, it's gonna make this real difficult. How are we going to invade Japan? I mean, if we could cross on get all the way over to Kamchatka, we can cross over through the Kuril Islands. That is a possibility. Yeah, now that comes the real problem. I'm running out of generals, so now promoting them is going to require even more and more command power. That being said, I no longer need command power gain. Isn't there one that just gives me more command capacity? No? I thought there was. we'll switch it over to overwhelming firepower. Alright, it does look like the Second Weltkrieg is getting wrapped up now. Alright, we're going in on the Ottomans next, before they can join a faction. Almost put an end to Ernberg across that coast here. They only have 5 units at max. So this will be a quick and easy conquest. Wait, I do have cruiser 2 hulls? Why the British shut me down saying I had a tech difference? Oh, like, oh, we can't give you this because you don't know how. I do have cruiser 2s. Fuck off. Also, we'll just wait until I need better other things. Better other things. Like fire control. Okay, where am I getting aluminum from? 'Cause I need more hit. No, that's really not giving me a lot. Maybe it's something, I guess. Well, before we had absolutely nothing. Our army is much more organized, frankly massive than ours. Time to catch up. What do y'all? Yeah, purge it. I'm not gonna gain or lose the commanders, which is what I would really care about. Asia mopped up for the most part. We'll have to get some more to keep going and get land off of Afghanistan here. So once we're done justifying on the Ottomans, they're next. The Lithuanian Belarusian Federation. Eastern Europe. Great War. No good predicted. Okay, Lithuania and Belarus just united. So is that something they could do in their focus tree down here? Yeah, I don't care that we don't have a war support. Improved medium. Yep, this is a medium. We do have improved heavy tanks, but we'll just wait until we can build a better. We build advanced heavy tanks. So our war support went down for that one event, so we'll bump it up a little bit. Is that what's... Yeah, war support minus 30%. Yeah, we're gonna wait the longest time we can before having to demobilize our Cosmism spreads in popularity. Okay, so it's just a nut job movement. was just gonna ask, is our war goal ready for the Ottomans? Oh nice, we're already starving over here. Alright, Ottomans, open up. I want out of the Black Sea. Is their entire army up here? Oh, exiles arrive. Okay, so yeah, there's other Soviet era generals out there. They're just in exile, so we should get them back. Oh yeah, and now that we took states off of the Ottomans, we can core them. Since I do believe they are, well, not this state, but this one is Armenian core. So yeah, so I was right. There are other states we can core and claim or whatever. Yeah, core. All right, we can quickly go in on the Afghanistan. We will be releasing most of the Ottoman Empire as a puppet state. Truck and mechanize. Good. Alright, we get nukes, or we have nuclear reactors. Or do we? Not quite yet? We can start working on jet engines. Nice. Okay, no, yeah, we still gotta work further for nukes. The Ottomans have a large navy. Yeah, it's significant. Significantly sized. Pretty sure those states are gonna get released with the Ottoman puppet. Zero war support is not going to affect our combat prowess too much. Most of this is gonna, unfortunately, go to the Entente. Now, if I had political power again, we'd go in on the Iranians next. Just run for Constantinople early. Oh, the naval one. I don't have a Navy guy yet. There's really much to really want from Navy special projects that I care about. I was kind of afraid the Ottomans might join a faction, but I think we're in the clear. Guys, you missed roads. Wait, no you didn't. Yeah, you missed these islands here. The other doggies. Oh, okay, that was Afghanistan. There we go, we can get a significant Afghan buffer state to our south. Did they have this as... yeah, that wasn't even core. Oh, and I think the Valkyrie just ended. Yeah, it's Big War just finally finished off. Oh yeah, this is sure to go well. Soviet puppeted Afghanistan. But, yep, there goes the Weltkrieg, and Russia kept this. Germans kept that land. Interesting to see. The Canadians got all of Britain back. And then France got tiny sit down here. I don't think they got the Halifax Conference. I guess they spent points to get Tripolitania. They also got this little bit here. They got Gotland. Oh, France got Chile and Mexico. But, you know, not the homeland, though. Priorities. Yeah, now they're gonna start releasing places, so it's gonna be a little... It's gonna be a lot of slow... A lot of pauses. Fuck you, Germany. They kept this land. We'll be back for that. Oh, and they split France. Ooh, and okay, looking at Italy. The Pope got nothing. Everything went to the Republic of Italy. I think Germany took it and gave it to them. Come on, breakthrough. Wait, we already had... saw that pop up already. The Lithuanian Belarusian Federation. Now Poland is back again. It had been released. Also Sweden. Kind of a shame I don't have a faction. And again, I'm absolutely fine that we did not get invited. We were rejected from the Internationale. Come on, like, we're so close. Let's get the breakthrough, please. There we go. Take Constantinople this way. Yeah, the UK's back. Great. Yeah, Britain got to go home. France just got completely denied. Oh, I guess we get to form our own faction here. But to do that, we need to be at peace, so we're gonna... Well, yeah, we'll finish off the Ottomans and then do that. Ottomans and Iranians. Finally, the Ottomans had Cyprus. Interesting that they still held on to that. Most importantly, thank you, Navy. Yeah, now we're no longer caged up in the Baltic, or the Black. Oh, come on. Okay, we kept this state. Okay. But now we have, totalist Turkey. Who we will not be going into any major war, I would say, with the Reichspact. We give Turkey back Cyprus, because if not, they'll likely jump ship and join Greece. This way we can ensure that they will stay with me. And we finally do have some more support. I think now we'll finally be able to form a faction. rebuild the Red Army all the way down here. Alright, yes, now it's time to release from the pesky chains of the pesky French International. We must create our own alliance, which will never give in to Western revisionists. Shall lead our nation to struggle to achieve social nationalism. Comintern will prevail. And push on we shall. There's more important things to research right now than super heavy tanks. As much as I would love to, not right now. Now, I'm gonna be running out of generals for a while. Yeah, we can get one more war in against Iran before we have to call it for the night. Oh, I think that was my other facilities being demolished that I don't need. Where did West Ukraine come from? They usually pop up, it's usually very later. Political power to core, or not core, to take those states, or get a spy. We'll pass. Yeah, we're gonna go to war before I have to demobilize. So let's do it. Why is Yemen's getting invaded by the Entente? Okay. But right, we're at peace, so they can't That's not gonna happen. Because they can't. That's not how this works. Hello, Neo. Hello, hello. Come to see how far the revolution has come, eh? Come far it has. Okay, we started with just one state here in Georgia. And well, now look how far we've come. We even gave him his old name again. And just to celebrate the ending of this stream, we're just gonna go ahead and crush Iran. And we'll likely keep them annexed, because we can core a whole bunch of extra states here. Oh, hold on. You know, this will go over well. This will go over well, right? Certainly won't blow up in her face in about 40 years. Communist Afghanistan. Yeah, see, I can core some of these states over here. But the peace deal is gonna force me to give it up. What's Canada doing? Okay, military engineering vehicles are done. Okay, we're planning a war against Japan because they puppeted the other half of Russia that we need to go get back. But well, to do that, I kind of need a navy. So we're picking smaller fights here and there. Iran's got some ships we can add to the fleet. Alright, yep, Iran never really stood a chance, now did they? They're halfway dead for now. I don't have any command power. It's because my war support is so damn low. So, fighting the Reichspakt now is going to be such a slog. Just Germany all alone, but now everybody else in their faction. So... Ooh, it's gonna be rough. Do I get anything to do with Finland? Finland's not in any factions or friends right now. We do, okay. that'll be something for another day. I wonder if I'll be able to keep this state. I know I can release Kurdistan. So yeah, I can core Van, Tabrits, these northern states here. And I could core this as well. I wonder if I can cheat here to give me that state back. I am the owner. So is it set owner? No, God damn it. Set owner. We are still Georgia, technically, our tag. So set owner GO. State ID 354. Is that the command? Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure I could core this state. Yeah, see?
Bravo, comrade!
I deserve that state. Alright. What are we given to give back version now? To Briz, I can core. Dave, set owner GO 419. And then tell Turkey to fuck off. I think just for like role playing, it works. It's I control it and I get the ability to core it just in future. Well, now what? I guess we plan to go to war with Japan now? Just not Trans-Samor. Or, I mean, sure. Why the hell not? We'll pick a fight with China, too. Yeah, our next point of fighting will be out east. There, we'll release a rock. Okay, Kyrgyzstan. Yep, we'll give it to Iraq. Kurdistan. What am I gonna release? I can core 2 of these states, so I might just have to do the same trick to give it back to me because I can core it myself. I want to keep the states that I can core. Set owner GO 352. Just the 2 states I could core. Not at all. Not everything. You know, just doing a little creative reorganization of borders and no wait, it did Van again. What? Set owner GO 417. That's not van. What? Set owner geo 417. Yeah. Kept doing the wrong state for whatever reason. That's weird. Alright, we still did release it in a Kurdistan onto the map. We just had to take a little bit of the land back. So we're just aggressively expanding my fleet via other people's ships. I guess then to fight Japan it would be pretty helpful. I don't have no torpedoes. I can't make naval bombers yet. I just want to get down to... We'll do these two more focus just to see what generals we get from exiles coming home. Just changing things around. Alright, there's our cast. But yeah, advanced heavy tank. I'm still using basic ones. Yeah, there's some heavy tank with some speed behind it. Nope, something else happening? Nope. Just be changing things as it blueprints is happening. folk is gonna do anything? It's... Oh. Here's well... Alright, well, America's doing what they do best, and they just... Great job there, guys. What path is America going down? American People's Alliance, so they're gonna be doing their own thing. It doesn't look like they get any war goals directly on anybody. Maybe against Canada. Nope, and Brazil was finally taken out. Ooh, Egypt just declared. Okay, that's gonna go badly for them. Oh, come on! Yeah, the AI just blew up Brazil. Come on, really? Brazil no longer exists. The AI just decided to blow him up. Oh, well. Rip Brazil. Oh. Republic of Italy just peacefully annexed the south. Interesting. Just swap these. And yeah, Fangshan did now just join Japan, so we will have to directly fight against them as well. Should push come to shove, and Japanese not want to give me the Far East. Yeah, I'd say the Republicans in the North got it. They're not in a faction, though. Let's see if they join a faction. Inter-Commonwealth Treaty Organization. Oh, so they said the Entente changed their name. Canada's still the leader. Oh, come on. I wanted them to go over here and form NATO. Yeah, see? NATO. Or, oh my god, no. Are they... Or actually... Are they gonna try to form the League of Nations? They could come down here and form the League of Nations. I want to see them do this. No, this just the cherry on top of the cursedness of this world. No. League of Nations. Why the fuck not? What's the harm in trying it here? Ooh. It's all done. Oh, I need another breakthrough though. Almost. Okay, we're almost there. But now we got some fun. Because there's no really way to tell if anybody else has any. As far as I know. Okay, the Belgian Congo is a... the Congo's spying on me. Okay, can I add helicopters to my mountaineers here? There you go, my mountaineers now have helicopter division with them. Alright, if the revolution broke out, many Bolshevik officers Britain, France, so they reside in the countries their nationals serving in their armies. Former Red Army generals returned to lead our divisions. Rokokovsky, Mertskov, Timoshenko, Vornishov, Konev, and Budyani. Oh, right, we got a lot of people. Franz, Rokokovsky. None of them are field marshals, though. That's fine. They are pretty good. Some of them are very, very strong stats. Anybody here got better tank skills? We'll give them the Rokokovsky. I mean, if we were doing this historically, we would do revisionist, because Franz died under Franz in particular died under very suspicious circumstances a few years after Stalin took over. But I need everybody I can get, so yeah, you can join in. But that is where we will leave off. Tomorrow or not tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be different. I think I want to do something different tomorrow. I want to play Burnout 3, kind of like a nostalgia stream. We will pick Hoi4. We'll pick this up and do it and keep it going on Monday. Monday I'll pick it up again. And then Sunday will be Zelda Roulette. Since somebody did ask about it and they had some interest, I should do it on Sunday. You can kind of see what it's like. Doesn't Afghanistan have a totalist path? I guess they can't go back to do it. Alright. Before we leave, let's just make sure to take a save. Sometimes I forget and I lose it. I lose everything. Let's not have that happen. Because this is a very interesting game we've got going on now. The game would eventually just let it breathe. Kaiser Redux is slow even at the beginning, and when you get further into the game, especially at D44, it gets even slower. Just hit save and then don't hit anything else, and the game, it'll eventually go. If I try to excessively click on stuff while it's loading, it'll crash. But yeah, we got the save in, so we'll raid out. Oh, I guess I missed it. Bomb's not streaming anymore. No, yes he is. Oh yeah, he's right there. It's a Friday. I guess he was doing community game night a bit. Well, I guess he is. He is. Yeah, we'll send it to him. Yeah. So tomorrow's stream is either going to be Wreckfest or Burnout 3. One of the two. I want to do one of them. And then Zelda Roulette Sunday, we will return right from this point for Hearts of Iron 4 on Monday. That's everything I gotta say. Just simple. I guess not really simple if I don't quite know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I kind of usually decide the day of what I want to do. Or that's what I used to do. I'm trying to stick to the schedule. Like certain things on certain days and so on. Not always the best at that. But yeah. Come for if you come for Hoi4, which plenty of you do, Monday. Monday, 8 p.m. or at least 7:30 to 8 p.m. is around when I start, typically. Eastern Standard Time. So, come back for then. We will likely finish